Hey guys, good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Labor Day. It's Daryl here. It is 5 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. I want to talk a little bit about my 1 year anniversary. If you look on my last page, my About page, you'll see that I started this channel on September 4th of 2019. So today is September 7th, I believe. So it's been 1 year anniversary. And I want to just talk briefly about what I've learned and who I've learned it from. Now, I was going to wait to make this video, and I will make another video around November talking specifically about Bo of the Fifth Column and talking about Bo of the Fifth Column's subscribers and viewers, because they've played a huge part in my channel. I've got to give credit where credit is due. So it'll be 1 year since I made a video. It's 1 year now, my 1 year anniversary, but in November or December, I have to look it up, I made a video, and that video changed my channel. This one video completely changed my channel, and I owe it all to Bo of the Fifth Column. I've talked about this before. Another channel I had was not so much of a success. I was using the wrong tactic. I was using a negative kind of outlook where I would antagonize Trump supporting state channels, and in the effort to bring those viewers back to my channel. And it worked to some extent, but all it brought was negativity and not much success. It's a trial and error thing. I had no idea on how to go about this, and I went about it the wrong way. And so I just kind of gave up at one point. And my theory was, you know what, I'm just going to talk from my heart, try to stay positive, and whatever happens, happens. Let the chips fall where they may. I enjoy doing this. It's what I believe. And if it's successful, it's successful. If it's not, I'm still going to keep doing it because I enjoy doing it. And that was my outlook. So come November, December, I came across Bo of the Fifth channel. I came across his channel. And the first time I watched it, I was blown away. I talked about this in my video. Let's talk about Bo of the Fifth Column. I believe that video on this channel right now it's probably approaching 170,000 views, which is a record for me. It made this channel. I give myself credit for just being myself and doing the work, but I got a lot of recognition. Bo featured that video on his People That Are Critiquing Me playlist, and I could literally watch my subscriber numbers go up literally by the minute. I owe Bo, and a lot of this is about his viewers, and this is what it taught me. This is the point I wanted to make this video of what I've learned over the last year. Bo has been like a mentor to me. His whole style, one of the things that I admire the most is his ability to, what I call, take the high road. Not throw dirt and mud. Using an intelligent way to orchestrate, to demonstrate a point, to show a point. And then the more I make sure, I saw other small channels just recently, because Bo has had incredible success recently. If you watch, I watch every day, and he gains 1,000 subscribers almost a day. It is stunning. But I've seen other channels joining in, and I saw a few smaller channels, not to mention any names or anything, but kind of emulating him. And when I saw that, I made sure to tell him, I told myself not to make that mistake, because, when you see somebody doing that, it's obvious, and to me, it's not appealing. I think about what appeals to me. What I decided to do here was just be myself, and play to my strengths. Now, obviously, I'm not. One of the things that's appealing about him is that he looks like somebody he's not, and that draws in a lot of attention. Now, here's the thing. See, I can't be somebody from the South with a beard. I am who I am. So this was my theory. Just play to my strengths. Be who I am. I'm 54 now, year old recovering addict, and I've learned a lot through my recovery. So I decided, in my art as part of my recovery, working out as part of my recovery, and just positivity, empathy. And so my outlook is to use these things to my strengths. Bo uses what he's been given, what he is, the person he is. He uses them to his strengths, and it works. And that's my outlook. To use what I have. Be it my art, be it what I've learned about people, specifically about how people can be deceiving. That's one of the big things I think that a positive thing that came out of a negative experience. I'll put it that way. Another thing that I want to talk about before I get too carried away there, though, is the viewers. I've always been a very curious person. I've always been very curious about other cultures, other foods, other music, geography. One of my favorite things is getting comments from people from overseas, other states. I'm always interested in how other people live their daily lives, what they eat, what they listen to, how they dress. I love stuff like that. I love diversity, and that's one of my strengths. I believe that's one of my strengths. And the opposite of that, more or less, would be Trump supporters. A lot of Trump supporters, I believe personally, are frightened of change. A lot of them are older, and a lot of them are just frightened of change. And to me, it appears that they want conformity. They want order, law and order, conformity. Everybody to do the same thing, because anybody that steps out of line scares them, makes them question their own choices, their own beliefs. And that's not who I am. So anyway, the subscribers and viewers that watch Bo have amazed me. This is something I've seen over the last year. The intelligence of the viewers has made me raise my bar. When I look at the comments and the knowledge and how these people have done their homework and know their stuff, it makes me need to constantly keep researching and learning. And just recently, I have been looking into the far left. I won't name any specific channels, but veganism, I don't know, I'm probably not saying that right, animal rights and all that stuff. It's kind of the far left, but this is some stuff that I'm curious about, that I picked up from supporters of Bo's channel. And I feel that this channel's made me a better person over the last year. It's made me more curious, I've learned so much more about history, about other people, other cultures. And most of all, I've had a renewed faith in humanity, that not all people are selfish and greedy. There's just as many or more good people out there than the self-righteous, greedy people. And just a few of the things I've learned in the last year. So anyway, I just want to thank you all. I'm going to make another video in a couple months where I talk more about all this. This is all off the cuff, as you could probably tell. I just noticed it was a year, just recently. But I really want to talk about the video when that time comes up in a couple months. That one video that changed this channel. The video called "Let's Talk About Bo the Fifth Column." When the 1 year anniversary comes up, I'm gonna make a video, and It'll be a little more smooth, a little more polished. All right, enough of that. You guys have a good Monday. Have a good Labor Day.